Welcome to JSA TV, where we're covering the latest news, trends, and innovations from thought leaders from within the digital infrastructure industry. I am Dean Perrine, and we are coming at you live. That's right, Ross. We are live at PTC 2026 in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. And this good-looking guy to my right is Ross Toepel. Ross is the National Project Development Manager for Data Centers at KROHNE. Ross, welcome to JSA TV.
Thank you very much, Dean. It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, no, so Ross, the show, how's it going for you?
The show?
The show,
yeah.
yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's unbelievable. There's so much activity and so many people. It's such a warm, friendly environment, and everybody wants to communicate.
Is.
Yeah, everybody wants to share because the business is growing so fast. Everybody needs everybody's help.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Ross, for our viewers that don't already know, why don't you tell them a little bit about KROHNE?
Yeah, KROHNE is a 100-year-old process instrumentation manufacturing company. We're based in Germany, and our North American headquarters are in Boston, Beverly, Massachusetts. We manufacture primarily sensing devices for flow, pressure, temperature, level, and our big play here in the data center industry is flow measurement for water in liquid cooling applications. And it's a great business for us right now. We're doing really well.
You are doing really well.
Yeah,
so let's actually talk about that.
Yeah.
Growth drivers. I mean, obviously, given the advances in innovations in data center cooling and things like that, there's a lot of other things that have to happen in order to make that a reality.
Right.
You must be doing something right. Why don't you tell us about those growth drivers?
Well, our commitment to the industry is product that's functionally going to work 100% of the time. An example, a calculated mean time between failure for one of our flow measurement technologies, a mag meter, is estimated to be 350 some odd years. So we're absolutely going to work in a data center application that's air conditioned and cooled, that's measuring water at 70 degrees. So we have the technology to make those measurements, and it's simple for us to do. We do it in more difficult places than actually in water applications like this. We measure chemicals, we measure oil and gas, we do milk, beverages, all those kinds of things. And so this is a really simple measurement, and we're focused on building a lot of meters. So we're dedicating and allocating some of our production to this industry and this space because the demand is just enormous, right?
Yeah, so absolutely. And you have a unique model, and I wrote it down: owner-furnish, contractor-install.
So
tell us about that.
It's one of the areas that we're trying to work with. So we're asking potential customers. Like they're investing right now, big customers are investing in things like chillers and heat exchangers and switch gear and combustion turbines for generating power, all the things that they need to operate a data center, buying ahead and storing that equipment. We kind of like to participate in that same thing. So we have capacity, and we'd like to sell that capacity to the owners, at which point they would provide that to the contractors to install. So it's not an unknown thing. I just don't think there's a whole lot of it going on with devices that aren't nearly as expensive as, say, the bigger capital equipment, like the devices that take years and years to build. Backlogs in some of those cases are going out years and years. We have product basically available to us pretty close, in weeks to ship, and some of it might be actually in inventory.
Not years.
Not years necessarily, but again, it's the sum of all the meters that are being sold, and the dollar volumes get really big. So there's huge opportunity, and we'd like to be able to say, hey, we've got production that we can sell, and we'd like to reach out to those customers and welcome the opportunity to meet with them and talk about what that would look like.
Yeah, no, I love it. What I didn't realize is that you all also have a bit of a sustainability play in what it is that you're doing. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it all comes down to balancing and making sure that what you're putting through these plants and what you're cooling the data centers with is managed well. And in order to manage things, in order to control things, you have to measure them. So you can't just say, hey, we're going to be sustainable and not make a measurement of how water is flowing from one point to another, or as it's changing custody from one point to another. And when it comes to the actual production of the chilled water, the utility plants themselves, there's obviously opportunities there to do better and make sure those measurements are being made. Again, we can't control things that we don't measure, and it's a big play. There's a lot of that's being picked up now, so we have the opportunity to be leveraged in that case to make sure that these plants and these facilities that they're generating the cool water, and the facilities that are using them are better at doing that with being good with the environment, as an example, right?
Ross, it is no secret to me why
Yeah.
you are all so successful. Number one, the people too.
Yeah.
Having met you and how you present the company,
Yeah.
it's an easy. I'm sold.
Oh,
I'm
thank
ready
you.
to go.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Yeah.
So Ross, thanks for being with us. We
Appreciate it very much. Thanks.
You bet. Oh, let's do this. Nice. And thank you, viewers, for watching JSA TV. We will see you very soon.